Very much, Kevin. Yes, a beautiful day to be outside enjoying any kind of festivities in the city, and it's been getting more beautiful as the day progressed as we started to see less of that cloud cover, more of the sunshine. 25 degrees just now outside the Toronto airport. It's still feeling quite warm when you factor in the humidity for much of southern southwestern Ontario. Some cooler bits for some that did see earlier some rainfall activity, maybe even a drizzle for some, so around Cottage Country, southwestern Ontario. But yes, it was a different scene earlier in the day when you had that cloud cover turning up after what was a long stretch of sunshine. We are seeing the rain move out, and we're not expecting it anytime soon to wreck any plans. You could see a chance of showers into the afternoon come tomorrow, though, but that'll probably be the last of the rain for the next little while. As we approach this upcoming week, we're going to see stretches of sunshine and warmer conditions that will remind you of summer, because it will feel quite like summer. So for now, let's just get through tomorrow, where temperatures will be comfortable and you will see plenty of sunshine, but not without the chance of showers into the afternoon, 3-4 o'clock. And then as you head into the evening hours, you're not going to see that rain persist. So it's going to subside and we're going to see those skies clear. Toronto's temperatures 25 for that high. Beautiful mix of sun and cloud with a nice breeze from the north-northeast. Kevin?
Thanks, Noor. All right, time for an update with weather specialist Noor Rafat. And Noor, I just gotten some of my fall jackets ready, and now it's premature.
Yeah, psych, Kevin. That's
wow.
what
Fake out. Fake out with the weather.
Indeed. That's what Mother Nature has planned for us, at least, as we get used to autumn, and now summer is starting to head our way. Temperatures climbing, humidity as well.
Wow.
Yeah, let's take a look at how long it'll last, though. Gorgeous day headed your way come tomorrow, so you don't even have to wait for those summer-like conditions, because we're already seeing temperatures above average, and a beautiful time to enjoy being outside, even starting in the morning where those temperatures are still comfortable. 14 degrees all the way up to 25 degrees, and a nice cool breeze from the northeast. If you're wondering where the heat is right now, well, Midwestern USA, Kansas, Missouri, 30s and 40s for those highs, and there is some warmth around parts of the prairies, but large areas are also seeing a lot of rain. In southern sections, especially some active weather, but that's not going to materialize as we continue the week into Ontario. So what we're looking at is actually a ridge of high pressure taking over, and that will mean all of this cloud cover will start to clear, less of a chance to see rain, and eventually a long stretch of sunshine, I should say, and that will of course coincide with those temperatures climbing into the upper 20s, humidex values into the low 30s, and for some, even areas like Windsor could see those temperatures climb into 30 degrees. So tomorrow, again, better chance to see the sunshine, but there is that chance of a slight shower around the afternoon, may not even materialize for some areas. Monday, a mix of sun and cloud, but more so on the sunny side as the day progresses. And then Monday evening, heading into your Tuesday, there is your high pressure starting to take over. Barely a cloud in the sky. Beautiful stretch of sunshine, and that will continue heading into Wednesday and into Thursday as well. Some models show the rain could be on the way as early as Friday, and that will be in with a cold front. So those cooler temperatures will start to kick in very quickly after they climb. Tomorrow, 24 for Oshawa, 23 in Barrie, 26 in Stratford, and Brantford 27. So already starting to warm up over there, and as you head closer to southwestern Ontario, 25 by the middle of the week, and then 28 by Thursday, feeling close to 30 degrees. The colder air moves in, and we're down to upper teens by Saturday. Enjoy the flip-flop weather while it lasts. Thanks very much, Kevin. And what a beautiful day it was for that festival and for the whole array of events happening across the city. Too overwhelming to keep up with, might I say, but hey, that's the beauty of a multicultural place like Toronto. 22 degrees just now outside the Toronto airport. Those temperatures are holding up quite nice. We do have a nice wind from the north, which is why it feels a tad bit chilly when you head outside, if you have headed outside in the past hour or so. Those temperatures remaining at around a seasonal range, if not a bit above, for large sections of the province. So 25 towards the Waterloo region, 25 in Toronto. That's above seasonal. And we saw those humidex values also into the upper 20s. A bit of a change earlier in the day, though, when it came to the scenery, because our day opened with cloud cover and for some rain as well. Now, this has been moving out, and tomorrow will be better as we start to see the return of that sunshine early in the morning and a temperature trend that is headed upwards in the next few days, bringing back a summer-like feel by next week. We'll talk all about that in the full forecast, so make sure you tune in. For now, expecting, as I mentioned, more in the way of sunshine tomorrow, but it won't come without a slight chance of showers. Kingston early in the morning, the GTHA, southwestern Ontario into the afternoon potentially, but barely a drizzle. And then as you head into the evening, things expected to clear out. Whatever you do, spend the day outside tomorrow because it's going to be fantastic. 25 with a mix of sun and cloud in Toronto and a cool breeze expected. Kevin?
Thanks, Noor. MPs are returning. All right, let's bring in weather specialist Noor Rafat. And Noor, summer says, I'm not going away yet.
Yes, perhaps she's really into the attention, Kevin.
Definitely.
We've given her the past few weeks as we, mentioned the abrupt end of summer. Well, she is abruptly coming back.
I was ready for fall.
Says other people were ready for summer.
Yeah, and more for the rest of it, yes.
Yes, they're making, those warm temperatures will be making a return in the coming days. Enjoy them while they last, because it won't be very long. Well, if you like today, you are going to love tomorrow, and really whether or not you like the next few days depends on how fond you are of the summer. For those of us that want the summer back, felt like it ended abruptly, we're going to be happy in the next few days because we'll get a taste of summer heading into the latter half of the week. Enjoy it while you can because it's not going to last very long. 25 degrees, though, for your high tomorrow in Toronto. So comfortable temperatures, beautiful sunny breaks, and a nice breeze from the northeast. It's still catching up for large parts of Quebec, that warmer air, but it will eventually get there all the way to the east. The prairies have been having a never-ending summer for the past little while, and that is starting to shift as well. So while they're seeing some cooler conditions below average to at times seasonal heading into next week, they are also seeing an overwhelming amount of rain. Flash flooding for some of those areas, upwards of 100 millimeters could be possible. The opposite is happening over here because we're going to get into some high pressure. So again, that is lack of cloud cover, lots of sunshine and dry conditions. So no rain expected, and you're going to see less and less of it in the coming days. So tomorrow, again, a slight chance of a shower. May not even materialize into the afternoon, and then it moves out by Monday, starting with a mix of sun and cloud, and then starting to see those clouds dissipate heading into the afternoon. Tuesday is when you'll really start to see that high pressure take over, and hours upon hours of unobstructed sunshine. And yes, those temperatures will be climbing all the way into Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday as well. Humidex values into the 30s. And for areas like Windsor, Ontario, we're going to see actually the mercury climb to the 30s and the humidex into the low 30s. So it's going to be quite a change than that autumn feel that we saw. 22 in Cobourg tomorrow, already warmer in Niagara Falls, 26 over there and in Stratford. And here we are up to 28 on Thursday, humidex at 30. And then in comes the cold front, expecting potentially some rain to come along with this on Friday. And we're down to 16 degrees by Saturday.